And some of the better known guild presidents, both in numbers and also in terms of quality of leadership, came from the Luo community. This is just to demonstrate. I gave you the example of John Okello earlier, just to demonstrate that when you look in different sectors, the Luos have provided disproportionate leadership. Disproportionate. So that is something we need to look at very, very carefully. By the way, since you are in Gulu, I should just mention as a footnote that the very first Makerere Guild president from the Central Luo group was none other than Alex Latim, who was the first independence member of parliament for this city, for this whole area, and twice went to parliament. He was also leader of opposition until the overthrow of Idi Amin, and a big leader of the Democratic Party. He was the first guild president from the Central Luo group. And then thereafter, a whole stream of people followed him. That is just a footnote. Now, let me mention one thing, again about the Luo. The importance of knowledge. Knowledge. Being learned, being somebody who is well informed. This is nothing to do with classroom learning. Because you grew up in the hands and the feet of elderly people who never went to the classroom. But they were so knowledgeable about history, about medicine, about culture, about various things. And this was valued. To be respected, you had to be a person of knowledge. That's what gave you respect. And it wasn't knowledge in one area. See, for the Bazungu now, after the Renaissance, they divided the world and knowledge into sectors. You're a lawyer, you're a medicine man, you're this and that. Among the Luo, knowledge was one whole comprehensive universe. It wasn't divided. And so we see Bishop Ochola is a religious leader, he's a musician, he's a storyteller, he's a historian, he's a civilization professor, all in that one person. That is quintessentially Luo. When you begin a song in the field, do you say, let the 6 people who are dancers go and dance? It's one song leader, but once you begin, everybody joins in singing, everybody joins in dancing. So the concept of knowledge was comprehensive and one whole universe of knowledge. It was not divided into sectors and specialization. But knowledge, being somebody who is knowledgeable, very, very important. I believe this is the reason why in Western academia, whether in Kenya, in Uganda, or elsewhere, again, the Luo performed disproportionately better at schools, in universities, because their tradition emphasized learning and knowledge. Now, as we speak now, this is also becoming history. Knowledge is no longer important among our people. Learning is no longer important among our people. Being ignorant is fashionable. So this has to be addressed. That's why I'm so happy to see Bishop Ochola here. He's a good example of a quintessential Luo man. A good example. Who is a religious leader. He's a musician. He's a historian. He's a culture man. There's no contradiction. All combined in that one person. That is a quintessential Luo man. And we're producing less and less of them.